everyone, it's Master Revolves. Today I'll make a kind of new format. It's because I want to make movie reviews. Of course, I watch movie for the most of my life. Yeah. So today we are gonna take a look at one of the best animated movies ever. And it's kind of bad sequels. I'm of course talking about The Lion King from 1994. Now this movie, I love this movie. Even as a kid, even as now. But it's pretty good. I like the story behind it. I mean, it's about a kid whose father was murdered. I mean, how much more fun can you get?
Simba.
Now my cameraman just randomly saying things from the movie, but this movie is pretty good. And if you haven't watched The Lion King, the original from 1994, then you should probably be crucified. Right, moving on to the next movie. The Lion King 2, Simba's Pride, or as it's known in Danish, Løvernes Konge 2, Simba's Stolthed. Now, this movie has nearly the same plot points as the first movie, but with some more extra new characters here and there. Now, I sure this movie happened. It was pretty good, but different from the first movie, this was a straight to DVD release. It didn't release in the cinemas, and that's just what its downside of it. And I mean, it's Lion King 2. Moving on. Now, if you didn't know, The Lion King is actually a trilogy. Because here I'm holding The Lion King 3, Hakuna Matata, or as it's known in English, Hakuna 1.5. I'll just try again. The Lion King 1.5. It takes place a little bit before the first Lion King movie. It's during the same the first Lion King movie. It's just generally all over the place.
It's a prequel and
It's both a prequel and a sequel.
No, it's not a prequel and a sequel. It's a prequel and in the actual movie.
Yeah, but this point it doesn't take part of Simba and the other characters. It actually takes part of Timon and Pumbaa. I mean, why? I know they're one of the more popular characters in the movie, but I just think this movie just falls apart. They
keep adding too much, so it ruins the whole story.
Yeah. So, but it's just a comedy movie where Timon and Pumbaa is sitting in a movie theater and apparently watching the first movie while reenacting what they did when they wasn't on screen. I mean, how more chaotic could it be? And in the end, more Disney characters come, like Mickey, the Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, and what the fuck ever. I'll say this movie is pretty much all over the place.
It's almost as bad as Rise of Skywalker.
Hey, I actually thought Rise of Skywalker was pretty okay.
If this video got 100,000 views, you would get in so much trouble.
Yeah, I will get in so much trouble. You're right. After having a quick discussion with my cameraman, I'll have to evaluate these 3 movies. Now, the first movie, I'll rate this a pretty good 8.5. It's pretty good. Animation is quite nice at some points, and has one of the most evil villains in all Disney history.
What was his name before he got the scar? Is my question.
I don't exactly know.
What isn't the dad named Mufasa?
Yeah, the father's name Mufasa. You're right.
Wait. Isn't he the younger brother, right? Scar.
He is the younger, I think.
Scar is the younger brother, right?
But back to the video. I'll give it an 8 out of 5 and an 8.5 stars. The Lion King 2.
Was his name then Mufasa?
Shush.
You know, LMN Mufasa.
Will you please shut your mouth?
And then he was like a shing, and then now you got Scar, and now from now on, when I become king, I will make everyone call you Scar.
Shut up. Please. I'll give you a soda after this.
Poggers!
Yeah. Alright, after that assortment, it has pretty much the same story beats. I'll rate it 5.5 stars. the animation is still great, and some of the scenes are actually pretty funny. Sometimes. Not all the movie is funny, just sometimes.
I have only watched the first one.
Yeah. That's okay.
And that's for the best. I haven't actually watched the new,
I haven't actually even watched the live action one. But back to the point. The Lion King 3. This is garbage. I don't like it. I'll maybe give it 2.5 because, I mean, of course you got to see what Timon and Pumbaa does while all the other action takes place in the movie. But sure, it exists, and
it shouldn't exist.
yeah, it shouldn't actually exist.
It's just a cash grab.
Yeah, that's right. I was just looking for that word. It's a cash grab. It's not meant to be watched, but it's also meant to be watched. I don't freak.
It's meant to... It's like a YouTube clickbait video.
Yeah, it's like
it's meant to get clicks, but it's just to get the money.
Yeah.
They don't care about the quality. They care about the money.
I mean, this movie, what? I don't know how much it raised, but I'll guess around? I don't know. But that was the Lion King movie trilogy, or just... It was only a double-logy, since it was only 2 movies, and the third movie was in the first movie, but also a prequel.
It's still a trilogy.
Word. Yes, but with not more else to say, thanks for watching, guys. And special thanks to my cameraman, Nicholas.
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 Don't say Nicholas.
Bye.
Bye.